Aries, hey y'all, how are y'all doing? You've reached your southern intuition. We're gonna start out here by burning some sage. I want to use the Dark Mirror Oracle today. We're gonna start off with that. It is by Riccardo Minetti and Laura Sava. You can see the book here next to me. Just trying to get a nice fire here just to clear the energies. Listening to the diffuser here. It's on a pretty little melody right now. There. I'm getting some fire now, Aries. Oh, the smell of sage. No. We're going to use a couple tarot decks today. I don't really have an ideal on what I'm doing. I'm just going with the vibe. And that's how we usually all do it, right? Going with the energy that is available, Aries. That's what it's all about. So let's play with the deck here. Let's just pull a shuffle and we'll just see what comes out. And then I'll read about it for you. This is for Aries. What does the dark mirror have to tell Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Note this reading, it may or it may not resonate for everyone. But I believe that everything connects eventually. So if it is your message to hear, you'll do so. And then please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely let me know if you like doing it. If you like me doing it this way. If you like doing it. Oh. The Gilded Regret lies at the bottom of the deck. Let me get a couple cards here. Oh. We get Triumph of Lies, The Child I Was Meant to Be, and Fragmentation. Very interesting. I just kind of look at these. Like she's got some kind of crown here. So she's definitely been through something, right? This Gilded Regret here. You can zoom in on this card for you here. You can see her crown she has. And she's got tears. Her mascara is definitely weeping. She's been weeping. Oh my God, Naked Before the Stars. Did you see that card right there? Ooh, naked. Naked Before the Stars. Aries, where you been naked? You been naked outside here lately? Okay, so there's some kind of triumph and lies. And if you look at this queen. She's got like this queen on. And there seems to be other figures surrounding her. So triumphing over something. So you might have some kind of regret here. Maybe you lied about something. Maybe you, the child I was meant to be. So it could have been something that you lied about a long time ago. Maybe it's a lie that you told yourself here, Aries. This fragmentation is just like pieces. Pieces here coming into play. Let's just kind of look here. Number 5. This is number 5. The Gilded Regret. So the visual seed of this, it says that an 11 queen with heavy eyes, her dress as blue as the clearest water, her crown of thorns and golden clawed flowers, holds a blue orb in her hand. Oh, I didn't even notice that, but she's holding something. Memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and murky. Yet they held the scent of death. Interesting. I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. 5 more minutes. So there's something here like you're dwelling on. Yeah. So you're dwelling on this energy, some sort of lie. It was a lie, Aries. Why would you be dwelling on some sort of lie? The visual seed. A headless mannequin crowd against each other under a cold neon light. They are dressed in luxury clothes and pricey accessories. Among them, one has a crown skull floating where her face was supposed to be. If something hurts me, I change myself so it can stop. Not all that glitters is gold, and emptiness is felt when there is nothing under the dress. If something hurts me, I change myself so I can stop it. Okay, so living in the past, Aries. So you've been living in the past, and it hurts you. It's hurt you to live here. Why did you keep living there? You have to change yourself so you can stop it. So we moved on. You must have grew up. The child I was meant to be. Tones of lemon yellow and plum magenta with castings of sky blue and a bright morning white. The serene face of a woman with gentle gesture holds a small growing plant made of dreams and new leaves. Oh my gosh, excuse me. This hurts. Aries, whatever this is, it hurts. I mean, take your breath away. To go forward is to go backward, as hope heals the wounds of the past. An instant of clarity is the light I needed. An instant of clarity. So this is a full moon phase here. Acceptance. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot about that whole aspect of it. All right, so here he was at this bargaining stage, right? The bargaining stage of this gilded regret. Under the past here. Bargaining with yourself. Bargaining. Again, bargaining. But you're finally accepting. You're finally accepting the lie that you told yourself about the past here, Aries. Why did you tell yourself a lie? Let's check out 27. The fragmentation here. Fragmentation. Anger. Oh. Okay, so that's why this is like kind of stuck under there, because this makes you angry. It might even make you angry to feel like you have to accept it. When rage is projected inward, destruction joins confusion and we break. What seems to be a cold iron coat is racked as top to the broken stone statue of a fairy, visible only from the chest up. Stone roses are at her breast, a crack cuts her face and her body, and a jewel is on her forehead, and silvery insect wings stand at her back. A crescent golden slice of the moon is like a halo behind her head. It is possible to glimpse suspended in the void also the hands of the stone fairy. Losing a sense of self is a crescendo of noise, a discrendo of pain and prelude to nothingness. Going dark. So, if you were to cut off your legs, would you still be who you are, Aries? If you were to carve out your own heart, would it still be you? If your flesh would turn to stone, if your lungs were emptied of air, if my dream to fly were to be forced into chains and hanged out like an expired balloon, would I still be me? I fought and lost, broken and beyond recognition, not by shallow sight of bystanders who can pity, but who can't understand. I cannot even recognize myself. Through the sobs, through the tears, and then silence finally comes. Trough to the empty motions and the conventional smiles. Who did this to me? I did. Maybe. Maybe not. What is broken can be mended. Not so that it returns whole, but at least until it tells his name anew, my name. And who will do that to me? I will. When rage is projected. Very interesting here, Aries. I know this is kind of prolonged, but this is definitely someone's message. I'm going to go into the fragments of the past here, okay? The fragments of this regret have all come into light. Have you been naked under the stars here, triumphing over what you was meant to be, learning to accept it, who you are, Aries. What it took, this crown that you carry, these keys that you have, these masks. All made you into the child you were meant to be while you hang out under the stars. I love it. It's fabulous. Let's play with the Black Cat Tarot. Let's see. So Aries, it's like, you know, you're feeling good by now. There might have been a lot of regret of the past, and it was definitely lies that you told yourself. You definitely told yourself a lot of things, which we tend to do that. But we still learn, we still grow. I mean, you can't, oh my. Yeah. We collect these things. 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Wands, excuse me. We collect these items. And it's our choice, you know. It's like cleaning out your closet, what you decide here to, what you decide to keep and what you decide not to keep, I guess. These cards are a little bit wanky here. Come on, let's, can we please get a message for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Their patience is growing. All right. Okay, Aries. So the Two of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles here at the Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Wands. Very determined. So you've been very determined to work on a situation. But it had to be a choice to be made to work on this situation. It wasn't something like you could just decide today that, oh, I'm going to work on it. No, it's been some time, this Knight of Cups. That's why it's all happening. It's a choice to work on the situation, put the effort into it. Someone has made a decision here. This King of Swords. He made a choice. Made a choice here to take action. And I feel you've just been over here working, you know, determined to get to wherever you are going, whatever you wanted to accomplish here. This child that you were meant to be. The Queen of Wands. There she is. Absolutely. Growing up, Aries. Growing up and beginning a new journey. Doing something for you. Naked before the stars. Look at that. Look up here in your strength. So this is what's on your mind here, is this Three of Swords energy. Yeah, fragmentation. Gilded regret. My achy breaky heart. Oh, the abandonment. Oh, the stress. You've won over that here, Aries, in the recent past with this. Here you are. And I mean, this person came along to help you. They've definitely been there. But I think you've been the only one, you know, you've been building this yourself. You know, you've been building on something for you. Not to say that it wasn't for someone else to come in here, but you've still been building for you, and your heartbreak is your strength because you've learned it's made you this child that you were meant to be. Naked before the stars. I love that card. That is so cool. Check it out. Immediate future. The Lovers. The Nine of Pentacles. So I see you, I see you've been healing, right? Probably naked under the stars here with this Lover, Aries. And you've been healing. definitely. You've been healing your energy. You've been feeling good, even amidst some scary circumstances, most definitely. But there's a beautiful relationship right here in your immediate future. And look at you. Look at you standing up, defending yourself. So you like made this choice because this is the child I was meant to be. Look at me. I am beautiful. I am abundant. All of these fragments of my regret, of my past, of these masks that I have worn. I will stand for myself. That's your attitude right now. I made the decision to work and put effort in myself, and there's boundaries that I place, and here they are. Here they are. And if you look at this guy, you look at this other cat here, he's like, I don't even know why we're fighting. Yeah, I don't want to fight with you, Aries. No conflict needed. And of course not. I don't want to fight with the Emperor. No way. What you may or may not be aware of is the Star. Everything you want. 3 of Pentacles or 3 of Cups energy. Joy, happiness, bliss. What you want here. Look at it growing. Ooh. Look at it growing, Aries. Look at that. Look at the energy here. They're growing. Like I said when we started off the read, it takes time, right? It takes time, but definitely enjoying yourself still. Definitely Aries is enjoying themselves. Oh. Oh, all right. So hope and fear here. Look at you. All right. 4 of Cups energy. You hope that you've made the right choice. Like, you know that you can't sit around forever waiting to think that something better is just going to come along and land in your lap. Because who knows how long you'll wait. You don't want to be bored with this connection. It makes you feel good and naked before the stars. Yeah, most definitely naked before the stars. I'm going to read that when I get done with the tarot spread here. I'm going to read Naked Before the Stars. You're just afraid that you're going to get bored or they're going to get bored. But Aries, I don't know why you think this. I mean, come on. You can always find something fabulous to do. Now, I mean, look at you here. You're coming out. Okay. Queen of Swords. So a little harsh. Probably, I mean, there's not a lot of emotions going on here. There's emotions here with your person, but I feel like your emotions, you're like, look, I'm passionate, but I've been hurt, so this is me standing my ground. That's the Queen of Swords energy. Let's get you one more for an overall here, and then we're going to read the Naked Before the Stars. Ooh, Page of Wands. All right, Aries, so you got a message coming in here. That's what it's all about. You have a message coming in here that something is growing. Again, look, he's growing this. He's growing it. It feels good. He's got something to say about it. A choice has been made because somebody has put forth effort. They've stood up for themselves. This knight in shining armor has come in like, here I am to save the day. This is what you want. It feels good. It's probably what you've been waiting for as you've been sitting here counting your options. Is that the best you can do? But you've learned that this child that you was meant to be here, Aries, and learning how to speak up for yourself. Don't self-sabotage yourself here, Aries. No, don't do it. Let's read Naked Before the Stars. Let's read about this. Zoom you in just a little bit so you can see her. I love this card. Naked Before the Stars. I think I'll just title the reading this Naked Before the Stars. Okay, so this is the first quarter moon phase, and it's acceptance. Yeah. Accepting our own beauty in size, color, age, and fat. The visual seed. A beautiful, curvy woman wears lacy lingerie. One is a black corset, and she kneels in her full sensuality under the lights of 1,000,000 artificial stars. The sentence for the card goes as, there is no perfection that is worth enough. There is imperfection, as proud as the heavens. And when you're going dark, what do we see when we look in a mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care or something we are slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? The stars of the media firmament leaking into our real life, to the social models, to the beauty queens and the kings of the eternal pageant, to our inner self, to the ideal we had when we were younger, to the eyes of the people loving us. I wonder what feelings the world's curvy, cute, chubby, fatty, rounded around arouse within us. If a smile or a distaste or a recognition, the quest for beauty is not an empty quest, even if beauty is not as deep as the ocean. Still, when we shine, our world becomes brighter, but we will always feel naked in front of the stars. We should just learn not to blush and stand proudly. And good luck with that.